Today we go doll hunting at my friend's shop in Longwood, Florida, Davey's Toys. He has a variety of different collectibles, but of course we had to go hunting for dolls. And literally, and I'm not just saying that because obviously Dave's my friend, but literally one of the best places if you're looking for older dolls, because there is the biggest variety of dolls in this store, I would say in all of Orlando, maybe even more than Orlando, because there are a lot of comic book shops and things like that, but I don't know, this one just has so many dolls, and I would like to say that hopefully I inspire him to have more dolls in his store and be aware that doll collectors, you know, that's something that really surprises me when I go to like a comic book shop or toy vintage collector store. They always have tons of action figures, but there's not enough doll representation. So I'm really glad that Dave has a good selection of dolls in this store. And as you can see, I'm, you know, trying to resist, but I'm looking at all of them and it's just like, for me, a lot of memories, especially with the 80s and 90s Barbies that in particular that he has there. I mean, I recently, if you're watching one of my toy hunts, I recently forgot, maybe like 2 weeks ago, found Midge from this wedding day set, and now I have the bridesmaid because maybe I'm getting that one. I'll put it to the side. And they have so many different ones, so if you see any that you either own, have owned, or want, throw in the comments below. I'm interested to know what Barbies you've had from your past, because let me tell you, this is just like memory lane for me. This one I just thought was so pretty. I want that teddy bear. I want that teddy bear. And that's one thing about a lot of these dolls, the boxes were in really great shape, good quality. So if you're an inbox collector, I would definitely recommend looking and coming to this shop if you can. If you're in the Longwood/Orlando area, definitely worth the drive if you're not in Orlando though. I love that Cadillac. Oh my gosh. I recently got into like wanting Barbie cars. Don't know where that came from, but I've been getting the bug for that and been wanting it. So yeah, a lot of different Barbies, as you can see, everything from Hard Rock, which, oh, stunning quality. Come on, Mattel. Whatever happened? What happened? So this particular day, I was there with friends. As you can see, Claudina was going crazy over the Loose Monster High bin, because not only does he have inbox, but have a lot of, you know, loose dolls. So, I mean, it's just so much like memories going through all of these, even though Monster High, yes, is only, I can't believe 10 years old, but 10 years is still a long time. So there's a lot of loose dolls from people just getting rid of their dolls, trading in collections, etc., because he does do trade-ins or buyouts as well. And I don't know why I thought she was so pretty. I'm like, why didn't she have like an updo? I love her with that. And then some of these are so funny because they're missing like limbs and stuff, and it's like, you know, at least they're well played with, I guess. And I love whatever they did with Abby's hair here. Living for it. Don't know why I'm living for it, but it is super, super cute. Again, do you have any of these dolls? Do you remember these dolls? I would hope so. Like I said, they're only 10 years old, but yeah, you have to think though, if there's anybody younger viewers watching this episode right now, you know, you may not remember, but Monster High was killing it 10 years ago, all the way up and through maybe the past, I would say the last like 4 years have really kind of slowed down for being, you know, readily available in stores. So when you think about it, coming to this type of store is the only way that you can get some of these pieces, or, you know, obviously there's always online, but I love going to more of a brick and mortar type of location. You get to really like see the quality, see the toys that you're looking with, dig through the bins like we did today. We made a mess in his store, but it was totally worth it though. I mean, come on, look at all these Ever After High dolls. It's like, I still can't believe that was so many years ago, but it still feels like yesterday for me when I went into Justice and was buying these dolls new, right? I know. And it's like, now they're in, you know, retro shops because they're already getting to that point, which is so insane to think about. But with Monster High coming back, hopefully, that'll get a more resurgence for some of the older stuff. Now, they did have a lot of Bratzillaz. He recently got in a collection that somebody had Monster High and Bratzilla dolls. I mean, just looking at these, it's like, again, I remember seeing them in the store shelves, and now they're literally impossible to find. And Scare Your Reef, which not one of my favorite Monster High movies. I mean, I like it, but not one of my favorites. And Picture Day. I remember going to Walmart and picking these up. In love. I love the Dotted Gorgeous line. I think I have all of those still out of box. And it's just, oh gosh, look, is she not beautiful with those blue lips? I'm sorry, like literally beautiful color contrast on there. And then He did have some newer Monster High, but I passed right over those. Let's be real. I think we all would have passed right over those Monster High dolls. Like, they're there though for, you know, the completionists of you out there that want all of the Monster High dolls. But yeah, no, those, we pass over those. Freak to Chic. Oh, amazing. And then look at this pristine Ever After High collection. Oh my gosh, so many. Again, going to Toys R Us, buying all of these out, living my best life. The Ever After High days were just it for me. And I still don't have all of them. I mean, I did have a lot at one point, but I let a lot go. Yeah, that piano might have come home with me. Just throwing that out there. That piano might be in my dollhouse. But he does have other dolls besides like Barbie Monster High. You can see some Disney collector pieces there mixed in with the kind of like Barbie. It's more of like the doll area in the back of the store. So when you come in, there's obviously action figures, other toys, but definitely a really huge Barbie area. And he actually, I think, got more in after I filmed this. So it's like I have to go back and film some more and try not to be tempted to buy all of them. I mean, oh, come on, just look at those. Look at those shoulder puffs. Like, she is literally ready for her birthday. She's serving for her birthday the whole way through. It was just so much fun. And then also LPS, I wanted to do a little bit of filming here outside of just, you know, Barbies and everything. So yeah, big variety of other dolls, 80s, 90s. Some collectibles he has in the store is close to like 100 years old. It's like so crazy to think like, you know, that people have held on to these items for so long and they're in such great condition. Oh, look at her. Hello, blue fur. I actually used to have a lot of these. Some I still have some pieces for. I need to go through my old Barbies and do like a retro Barbie video of some sort to just kind of show everybody my collection and everything that I have. I love this Holiday Sister set. I miss Kelly. I like how, can I just have a moment right now that people went from loving Kelly to now that's Chelsea? Whatever happened to Kelly? Kelly's gone now. Kelly does not exist. And look at the glamour of the, I'm sorry, holiday Barbies in the heyday was early 90s. Well, pretty much the whole 90s. And then now, poor holiday Barbie. No, she does not exist. Not the same. And I got this one. Look how stunning that doll looked with that pink bow. Hello, Trixie Mattel. Hello, you're here. Perfect little Christmas angel. Go on top of the tree, right? A lot of walking through this really made me think of Trixie Mattel. I feel like if she was in the store, she would buy so many of these Barbies. Oh, look at Pepsi Cola. Oh, Olympic Barbie. I think I had like 4 of those at one point. I don't even know why I had so many Olympic Barbies. I don't know. And this, okay, Claudine and I were definitely saying this is Bella Parker from Rainbow High. That jacket, 100%. It's like a Chanel knockoff. Like Barbie did it first, evidently. Barbie did it first, and it's okay. I mean, who did it better, though? That's the real question. Did Bella from Rainbow High do it better? I don't know. Again, I had so many of these. I still have a lot of them. And I love there's a one winter one that I passed by there and it was like giving me Lady Gaga vibes. The lace and, oh my gosh, the lights and lace doll. That doll to me is so quintessential early 90s Barbie. Lights up, pink, ruffles. I mean, you cannot go wrong. Barbie has always been great through the decades. Look at that. Throwing a little 70s moment. And then, of course, Dolls of the World. I mean, I feel like they don't do them anymore, but that was, again, such a big part of, like, Barbies from the 90s and early 2000s was Dolls of the World. So many of those. And I think my mom has almost all of them, which is so crazy to think. And then I found this card book that he had, which I thought was amazing because I literally had and still have a large selection of these. I don't think I ever completed them, but I just loved these cards. I think these cards were so cool. To me, they were little, like, almost like Polaroids of Barbie's history. I mean, I literally could spend all day in this store, and I feel like if you have the chance, definitely come in and check it out. I love these jazz Barbies. I'll take them home one day. So make sure to check out more content from me, and if you want to find out where Davey's toy shop is, click the link in the description below. Until next time, bye!